Alley. Traditionally a straight path or road with a line of trees or large shrubs running along each side, which is used to emphasize the coming to or arrival at a landscape or architectural feature. In most cases, the trees planted along alleys will be of the same species or cultivar to give a uniform appearance along the full length of the lane. Trees preferred for alleys are selected for their height and speed of growth. In the case of Glenstone, tulip poplars were planted along either side of Arrival Road, focusing guests in the direction of the arrival hall. Unfortunately, one of the original poplars didn't survive and had to be removed, leaving a void and disrupting the design intent. The decision was made to transplant another poplar in the vicinity, which closely resembles the size and structure of the other trees along the alley. The grounds team's goal is to support the mission of Glenstone by ensuring the landscape seamlessly integrates with art and architecture. With a focus on native landscapes and organic maintenance methods, we confirm the Glenstone campus reflects the vision of our founders while preserving the design intent. The alley is one of the few formal design elements on campus, and assuring the design intent was restored was an important element to get right. Much of the work completed by the grounds team is performed behind the scenes, and purposely accomplished in a manner that seamlessly blends into the landscape and appears natural. The end result of this transplant is a prime example, and an element of our profession that we enjoy. It would take a very keen eye to notice that a 25-foot tree was plucked from the ground and transplanted along such a highly trafficked and visual area on campus. Transplanting a tree of this size brings about many challenges, many of which you probably wouldn't consider. A number of Glenstone associates were involved to ensure a successful move. Brandon, who's responsible for all things irrigation, was standing by, in the likelihood of the spade hitting an irrigation line. Much of his work was done prior to Rupert arriving on site, such as removing and capping the drip irrigation for future install, and referring to the as-built maps and continually assuring us that the main lines would not be impacted. Nick, our electrician on the engineering team, was called in to determine if any of the utilities would be impacted, and to confirm how the power for the lights was installed. Mike, Glenstone's arborist, arranged the details and oversaw the project, ensuring surrounding trees and the landscape weren't damaged during the process. The transplant went extremely well, with minimal impact to the landscape. The team will continue to keep a close eye on the tree and perform necessary measures to help ensure the tree remains healthy and continues to contribute to the overall design intent.